Hi, I'm Carrie Johnson, Carrie Johnson Yoga. Welcome. We're going to go into some morning poses that are going to awaken and bring some energy to start your day. So especially one, Camel Pose, Ustrasana. So a lot of people have asked me something to help strengthen their legs and also to awaken themselves at the same time. And I think of Camel Pose. Ustrasana is a great one for that. So we're going to start off to wake up a few rounds of cat-cow. Here we go. So onto all fours, you're going to take your hands directly underneath the shoulders, knees directly underneath the hips. So pressing the top of the feet down, inhale and lift up. So you're lifting your heart, lifting your sit bones upwards. And then exhale, press your palms into the earth and round. We'll do this 3 more times. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, tuck your tail, press to the earth, round your spine. Coming back to that all fours. Let's take our hands one step further away, curl the back toes, and lift up, down dog. So as you reach up to your down dog, wrapping your shoulders around, pull your belly up, wrapping in and lifting and breathing out. And let's walk our dog a little bit and wake ourselves up. Just feels good. And then hold into your down dog, reach and breathe. Walk your feet on into your hands and just let yourself hang here. Just letting your head hang heavy, your feet into the ground. And then going into ragdoll, simple is just maybe folding your arms through or maybe holding your elbows. And just let yourself breathe and fill the back of the lungs in your inhalation. And exhale out. And then let the arms drop and start to stack yourself up one vertebra at a time, lifting and reaching and bringing your shoulders into your back. Right? And just standing here, be here. Bring your arms up overhead, reaching, inhale, and then exhale, fold down. We're going to go into that one more time. So lift into your half back, inhale. Exhale, fold. Roll up one vertebra at a time, so we want to awaken the spine. So that's what's important. Reach arms up overhead. Inhale. And exhale. Palms now come down towards the heart, namaskar. So roll the shoulders into the back. So this is a great way to set an intention in. New day, new start. So giving yourself an intention, maybe one that's, intending to give yourself a little bit more love today, or intending to breathe more, or take a little bit more babyier steps in through your day instead of those big jumps. So set the intention that's right for you. When you have that intention, seal it into your heart. Take a big sun breath, lift up, reach up, inhale, exhale, fold down. Rise and lengthen halfway in, exhale, fold. Step back and hold into your high plank. As you hold into your high plank, connecting the muscles onto your arms, your back, wrapping the muscles around the bones onto your legs. Lowering down as you hover into chaturanga. And then up and through, lifting and reaching into your up dog. The shoulders come into your back, pressing your feet down. And now I want you to initiate right from the core as you round your spine right back. Draw from the navel. Good. And then back to your down dog. Right leg reaching up nice and high. Give it some length and height. Maybe shake it out, bend it, and then step it through. Warrior one. So warrior one, creating energy. So knee over the ankle bone, arms reach up, shoulders into the back. So feel how your feet are pressed into the earth and you're reaching up. So right away you can feel that morning lift. Inhale and opening. And exhale, let's turn right to another wonderful warrior energy, warrior two. And then reverse it back. So you're welcoming in that stretch along the right side. Inhale and lift. And exhale back, warrior two. Let's cartwheel your arms down. Send your hands down, step back to your high. And now from here, I want you to lower down into your chaturanga as you're coming down. Scoop up and through, lifting your heart. Let your hips drop. Good. And then round back, using your core down dog. Take the left leg and reach it up. Give it a nice stretch. Shake it a little bit. Step it through warrior one to the other side. So warrior one, your back foot is pivoted and turned. So you got that 45-degree back foot. Your right hip coming in, left hip reaching back, arms reach up, shoulders down into the back. Big breath filling in. An old breath, sending out all the old. And then turning in warrior two, shoulders down into the back. Right arm comes behind you, left arm reaches up, inhale, exhale, get that big stretch, reaching. Breathe right out through the fingertips. Come back, warrior two. Shoulders down into the back. Let's flow on down. Both hands come down. Lower down, hovering down, chaturanga. Nice strong arms. You can always drop the knees if you need to. Scoop up and through. Top of the feet press. Roll the shoulders and drop from your center. As you wave your spine back. Down, down. Good. So reach and stretch. Breathe. Let's do that one more time. Bringing more of the energy in. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale in, warrior one. Reach. Shoulders down into the back. Belly pulls up and in. And turn right away, warrior two. Nice and strong. Good way to start your day. And then throwing back any unnecessary stuff that went to bed with you. Good. So reach up any unnecessary thoughts. So reach and breathe. Hold here, keep stretching. Back to warrior two, open your heart. And then take your hands down. Frame the right, step the foot back, lower down, chaturanga. Up and through, scoop. Good, so you're awakening your heart, shining your heart. Getting that nice stretch through your belly and your hip flexors. Press the top of your feet down, draw from your center. Exhale, wave your spine back. Inhale, left leg reaches up. And step it through, exhale, warrior one. So lead with your elbows instead of so much coming here. Reach up, nice and soft, inhale. Bringing that ujjayi pranayama breath, so the nice smooth breath that you inhale in through the nose. And then you exhale out, feeling that little tickle to the back of the throat. And then warrior two. Reverse back. And then back to warrior two. And here we go, let's flow one more time. Lower down, nice and smooth, guiding yourself up and through, scooping. Press top of the feet, reach back, wave your spine, down dog. Then we'll lower the knees down, give yourself a stretch through your spine, child's pose. Child's pose is one of the most therapeutic poses, so bringing your forehead down, knees are open, reach your arms. Let your forehead press. Breathe into the back of the lungs. And then walking your hands back. We're going to set up Ustrasana, Camel Pose. So what you could do is you could fold your mat, okay, to protect your knees. You're going to stand kneeling on the top of your mat. So we're going to press the top of the feet down. 2 fists, okay, is the width you're going to have in between your knees. So you just bring those 2 fists together. There's your hip width, okay? Roll the shoulders into your back. Take the hands behind, okay, to your lower back. Roll the shoulders, elbows back. And what you're going to do is tucking your tail, so you're bringing your tailbone down and under, okay? So tucking your tail down and under, pressing your hips forward. So keep bringing your hips further more forward, okay? Bring the shoulders back, and as you tuck, you're giving that slight press, and maybe it comes a little bit more. You don't necessarily have to work on taking the head. You can take your head to kind of come forward here and just feel that big, beautiful stretch. This is awakening our soul and our energy. And then eventually just walking your hands back if you'd like, or just coming down, maybe beneath Okay, we're coming down to the heels. Again, you don't have to let your head fall back. And then just open your heart. So you're scooping your spine and reaching, letting your hips. And then you can, if you're able to let your head fall back, fingers on the inside, thumbs around onto the outside. Don't lose your strong grip here on your heels. And just feel that beautiful opening. So a great way. This is stretching and opening. And also at the same time, it's strengthening our thighs. So hold here, be here. Let's walk our hands slowly up. Good. Lifting up, inhale. Good. And let's take our knees together and we'll come to embryos. Knees come together, hands come back by your sides. Okay, and just stretch into that back. Breathe in. We're going to do that one more time. A good awakening for your morning start. So here we go. Come back. Again, setting up, 2 fists. Top of the feet are going to press. Make sure that you're really pressing down. Hands come behind. Tuck your tail. Press on. Right away, you can feel like things starting to open. Your heart shining. So let your heart lift up. Now let your heart shine and beam. Keep your hands pressing behind. Keep pressing, reaching forward. Eyes maybe looking up. Or again, if that's too much for your neck, your eyes can look forward. Just holding here might be great. And you're like, oh, feels just wonderful. Getting that stretch in the top of the thighs. Strengthening. If you want to come back further, no, taking your hands back. Fingers on the inside, thumbs on the outside. Keep pressing your hips. Let your hips come forward. Press nice and strong with the top of your feet. Press your feet into the earth. The more you press, the more you're going to feel that beautiful opening and big stretch. Breathe out. Then walk your hands up. Good. Bringing yourself up nice and tall. You feel your spine stacking. Let's take our knees together. One more time into embryo. Hands behind you, forehead down. Breathe. We'll unroll our mat out. Let's sit to wake up our core to start our day. Navasana pulses. So sitting into the middle of your mat. Come into Navasana, boat pose. So you're going to squeeze your knees together. You can hold on to the top of behind your thighs as you pull in and as you reach. Okay, and gradually you can let your arms go. We're going to use a nice forceful, fierceful, enjoyable breath to start our day. So exhale. Let it out. And you can hold here, be here, or come a little bit more. Hold, and then come up. Ooh, just hug. Good. Nice. We're going to walk our seat out a little bit more, roll our shoulders into our back. All right. We're going to go into this boat pulses again. Thank you, Sadie Nardini. Here we go. We're going to pulse a little bit, and then you can come a little bit lower. One more time. Hold here, be here. Come maybe a little bit, hold. And let it all the way down. Woo. Another awakening here is coming into bridge. So feet are down flat, arms are down by our sides here. Tuck your tail and peeling your spine one vertebra at a time. See if your fingers can touch the back of your heels. So move your heels in. Shoulders are down. So let's take a left shoulder, cupping in under, a right shoulder, and hands interlace underneath you. Press with the back of the arms, press down strong and deep with the feet, relaxing the contraction in your seat. So press more with your feet, lift up, opening your heart, lift your hips up, maybe above heart level, lifting and breathing. Your breath is your harness here, so nice and smooth. And then releasing one shoulder at a time. Release your arms. Walk your feet out a little bit further so you can articulate your spine down. So I want you to feel the quality of that. Cross your right leg over the left. Lift your hips, bring them over to the right, and move your knees over to the left. So beautiful stretch to waken up, an entire spinal stretch here. Breathe and just feel good. And then taking those knees up. Good. And uncross. Left leg crosses over the right. Literally lift your hips up. Bring them over to the left. Knees come over to the right.
And sometimes you get a little opening there. Just feels good knowing that. So open up those arms, reach and breathe. And then take the knees up. Good. And then just let your legs come out. Kind of shake them. Maybe like pulling down your hips a little bit so you're not so crunched. You're pulling down, elongating, and you feel that stretch through the ribs. And then just let your arms come down, and as you renew into your Shavasana. So be here, give yourself a moment to let the back of your body sink into the earth. And let your breath come a little fuller, inhaling in. Exhale. And then walking your feet in, turn yourself to your left side. And then just help yourself up. And as you help yourself up, you sit in a cross-legged seated asana. And sit here and, like I love to say, it's still nice and quiet in your home and you have the time to, that extra, few seconds to give yourself here to sit, to bring your palms in namaskar, soften your eyes. Please do that. Bring this in. So breathe in the quality. Bring in the goodness. Bring in a new beginning. Wonderful. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And thank you for joining me. I'll see you soon. Namaste.